Hi, boys and girls. In Letterland today, we are going to work on quick coding. I'm going to do some for you, and here's some steps that might help you. So the first thing we want to do is dot the vowels. We're going to circle prefixes and suffixes, bracket syllables, label syllables, and code and mark the vowels. So we're going to do that together. But if you need a reminder, you can come back and look at this. And there's also a chart at the end, so for when you do your work. So the first one, among. Okay, the first thing you want to do, remember, is to dot the vowels. So we'll get our pen. We are going to dot under each vowel. Okay, the next thing we need to do is circle prefixes and suffixes. And if there's not any, then we don't have to do anything. So there's not any in this one, so we'll go to the next step, which is doing the bracket syllables. So for among, we have 2, 1, 2, okay. The next thing, we mark if it's a closed or open syllable. We've been working with closed syllables, so we put a C for closed. And then we are going to label and code our vowel sounds. So among, the A is a schwa sound. So we put our upside down E. And then remember when we say among, the O sounds like a U. So we just learned that rule yesterday. Okay. We are going to put a little wavy line over the O since it has a U sound. Okay. That's all we need to do today. So if you need to make a note of that, you can try and draw that on your paper, push pause. Okay. And we're going to keep moving on. So the next word is lunches. Lunches. So the first thing we do is we dot our vowels. Okay. The second thing we do is we circle prefixes and suffixes. So this is a suffix. We just learned that this week, the ES. It makes it a new word. It's added on to lunch. The next thing we do is we do our bracket syllables. So we have lunch, and then we say it's a closed or open, and this is closed. And we're not quite done. We need to label our vowel right here, this one, and it is put a little happy face or brev on top of that. Okay. The next one, we're gonna keep on going, is crushes, crushes. So the first thing we do is to label our vowels. I'm gonna get a brighter color so we can see. So we put a dot under our vowels. And then we need to, second rule, circle prefixes and suffixes. We have an ES at the end of the word. So we have a suffix. And then next is we put our bracket under our syllable. And we label it. This is a closed syllable. Then we need to label our U, which is a little brev on top. And that's it. I think we're finally getting the hang of it. Let's see if you can do the next one. Is tons. I need to erase all this. Tons. Okay, what you want to do first is Put a dot under the O. Then we circle any prefixes or suffixes, and we have a suffix. So there's an S on the end. And then we label our syllables. This is a closed syllable for the C. Then we need to label our vowel. And so when you say the word tons, the O sounds like a U sound. So we're going to put a wave on top of that. Okay. Let's see what's next. Okay. Now I'll clear our screen. Okay, now I want you to try. So remember these quick coding steps as you do it on your own. First thing, dot your vowels. Second thing, circle your prefixes and suffixes. Third thing, do your bracket syllables. Fourth thing, label your syllables. And the last thing is code and mark vowels. And then I want you to try and say the word when you're done also. Okay. Just a reminder, the words we have are months, across, nothing, lunches, front, flosses, along, tons, among, and crushes. Remember, when you're reading your words, to do robot talk. This will help a lot and help you figure out the syllables and help you spell the word. So remember, I'll just do a robot talk again. So go slower. Months, across, nothing, lunches, front, flosses, along, tons, among, crushes. So practice that at home. And if you have any questions, make sure you ask your teacher, and we will have our next lesson tomorrow. I hope you have a great rest of the day, and make sure to finish quick coding in either do it on paper and take a picture and put it in Shovie, or you can do it on the screen and write on it. So I hope you have a great rest of the day. Thank you.